Yeah, well, because the fact of the matter is that everybody is already being catechized. So every single Christian, all day, every day, through what they watch on telly and what they read in magazines and what they read in books, they're constantly being shaped. So the question is not whether we're catechizing people, and they are being catechized all the time by the world. We are. So what's the church doing? Well, the church is, to be formed in the image of Christ, the church does, what does it do? We meet once a week and hear a 20-minute talk, as if somehow this is going to counteract all of that kind of stuff. Catechesis has to be intentional, and so it's really important in terms of spiritual formation. I think if we're going to be disciples and live as disciples, it's not just going to happen. We have to be intentional about it, and we have to look. So in the early church, in the 3rd century, catechesis could last 3 years before you could even get baptized, because they got a whole bunch of people coming into the church who are not coming like neutral. They're coming with baggage. They're coming from a pagan world with all sorts of assumptions and beliefs about what's appropriate behavior and what isn't. And if they're going to be part of the church, they're not just going to, they need to be instructed. What are the things we believe? How do we live? What's appropriate? What isn't? And they, as part of this community, they journey together to... Now, I'm not suggesting that we need to have catechesis that lasts like 3 years before people can be baptized or get in the church, but I think we do need to think more seriously about it, because at the minute it tends to be like maybe a 3-week or a 10-week course, and that's it for the rest of your life, and then a 20-minute sermon a week. Whereas we need to think much more clearly and intentionally about spiritual formation, particularly in a culture that's really like it was in the 3rd century. It's hardly reinforcing the faith, of people when in their daily lives. We need to help people integrate their work and their family life and all the different aspects of their lives. And so catechesis is part of that.